Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I'm speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Pisces, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will be able to recognize it exactly from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. If you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, please, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. Now being the time that you are watching the recording, best messages for Pisces, please. Seven of Swords. I don't know what's happening. It's like we are discovering everywhere people that had hidden agendas and lied, betrayed us, betrayed our confidence. Seven of Swords. I even don't remember when. I already told, I think by Aquarius, because it was in the same position as here, Aquarius or Capricorn, I don't remember exactly. And I told them, as I will tell you, that I don't know what's happening, but in the last 24 readings that I did, I don't know if there are 2 readings in which this card doesn't comes up in a way or the other. So it's like a leitmotif. Seven of Swords. As I told you, people that have that hidden agenda, they are working during the night in order for them to be protected by the night. They take only what they are in need of, they want. They don't have any problems what they have to do for it. They don't care if they hurt people, or they don't have problems with that. Don't underestimate them because they are very intelligent and very manipulative. I often see the Seven of Swords as being the minor arcana of the devil, so they can be very, very sneaky. The problem is they are using their intelligence in a negative way. So let's see, for Pisces, please. Best messages for Pisces, please. High Priestess, the Hermit, Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle, although I doubt it and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about it. Five of Wands is a very combative energy. It's everybody for themselves. Accusation flying everywhere. Yeah, it's everybody for themselves. They are simply accusing each other and everything. It's very fiery, very dramatically, very... So this is the energy that you are in, and you're for a long time in this kind of energy. But also 5-5, it comes to an end because change is here. It comes to an end because you are putting an end to it. But you have to come out of this energy. You have to leave the situation, and you will, because you have 4 major arcana out of 9, so some deep information is coming towards you from higher realms. With the High Priestess here and the Hanged Man, for sure you will be able to understand, to see, to process everything that you couldn't before. It's like you are able to see behind the veil and get the clarity that you are in need of in order for you to be able to overcome this very feisty energy. Maybe somebody from... I forgot to tell you about the signs. Gemini sign, the Lovers sign of Gemini, and the Hermit sign of Virgo. Gemini, the Lovers are speaking to us about mainly one thing: a choice. Maybe somebody chooses somebody else, or you choose somebody, or you are choosing yourself. You are choosing to take care of yourself and bring back all those bits and pieces of your soul that you left behind in other relationships, for example, and now you are bringing all those back to you in order for you to become whole again. And this is your feminine energy and masculine energy. Archangel Raphael, the one that can help us heal. Doesn't matter which body, on which plane. So after a while, maybe somebody chose somebody else, I don't know, but it was a situation that was very combative, with accusation thrown each way. But whatever you tried to do to fix this situation, whatever you invested in it, time, energy, feelings, money, and so on, maybe all of the above, nothing that you did brought you to the desired result, not in the vicinity anymore, at least. This is you, and all the other characters are being with the back turned to you, so nobody's interested in what you have to say. And you were in this situation for a long time, and now you have this epiphany that you are saying, why am I continuing to stay here? Why am I continuing to invest in something where I know that I already invested a lot and it didn't brought me the desired result? So if my gifts are not being cherished, if I'm not being cherished for what I bring to the table, I choose myself. And I will follow my intuition, my guidance, and go towards it. Because in this situation, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Lovers, something it's missing. Your heart, your soul is calling you elsewhere because it's no fulfillment anymore, and you are simply saying, okay, this is it, I've had enough with it. 9 of Wands, I feel like I was the only one who fought for this situation to have way out chance to, and it was like I was left alone. Everybody was gone in another place, and I'm here left alone trying to put everything together. But in a relationship they are too, so you're simply saying, okay, this is it, I've had enough. 9 of Wands is exactly as I told you, that feeling that you are the only one who's fighting for something, that everybody relies on you and you don't have anybody to rely on, and you're bruised and you're tired and you're sick and tired of this whole situation. But something deep down in yourself is telling you to continue, to persevere, even if it's hard, even if it will get a little bit harder. It's because you need one wand only in order for you to be able to integrate the wisdom behind the experience, in order for you to be done with this cycle once and for all and start also the releasing process. This is why you have to continue with it, not staying in the situation, but continuing to look at the situation from a higher point of view. And this is why you are being invited, you, Queen of Cups, the water sign, to reconnect to your intuition. Exactly as the Hermit is telling us, retreat yourself, go deep within yourself, go somewhere where you can feel and hear your guidance much stronger. And it may be for you, for a lot of you, be a dark night of the soul, but you will be rediscovering your true guidance, that divine sparkle that is deep down in you, and it's trying to guide you. And sometimes we have to go in the darkest places in order to bring that light. It's like, even if during the day we are not seeing the stars, that doesn't mean that the stars are not there. And we need the night in order for us to be able to see them. It doesn't matter if during the day, because of the sun, we are not able to see them. They are there. But sometimes we also need some experiences that are very hard, very consuming, just in order for us to be able to start and put ourselves the important questions. Why do I want from my life? Am I there or not? What did I did that I didn't get there? How can I do it? And all those really important questions to yourself, because the guidance is within you. But you have to connect through your intuition towards it, with it. The High Priestess, the most intuitive one, and afterwards you, the Hermit, who's listening to his intuition, and the Hanged Man, who knows that I know there is something, but I'm missing. I don't understand, I don't see it, but I feel it, and I'm willing to put myself in a very uncomfortable position in order for me to be able to change my perspective. And through this intention and through this doing, because you are doing it, the sun will come and will illuminate, and everything will become much clearer. And it's speaking about enlightenment through reconnection, through your intuition to higher realms, in order for you to be able to understand, to really hear clearly your guidance, and it will lead you towards much better. It's like you are being now at the point where you have to choose to leave something behind, but you are really going towards your own path, and not anyhow, not knowing where you are going. You will have crystal clear the knowledge how, when you have to do it. It's very important this month for you to get all that information that you are in need of to start the healing process after this experience, and start that healing process within yourself, rebalancing everything, becoming whole again. And this healing with Archangel Raphael here, it's like boosted through your intuition and higher guidance. So do it. Don't be afraid. You know how to connect through your intuition. You are a water sign. Again, Five of Swords. You need to leave this situation that is going on for a long time, and you invested a lot into it and didn't get what you wanted. This is it. You tried your best. Nobody can tell you that you didn't put the effort into it. So it's time to leave everything behind and take care of yourself. Maybe ask yourself, why did you insisted so much to remain in this situation? Maybe that question will allow you to answer some of the questions. What's with the Five of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Tell me more about the Five of Swords, please. Three of Pentacles, the card that speaks to us about self-mastery. That speaks to us about the opportunity, and you are realizing now that you have now the opportunity to make the jump from the apprentice to the master, because you gained a lot of experience and you've had enough, and now you want to start something new, something according to your plans. You are the main architect, you are the main builder, and you are starting something new according to your plans, according to your knowledge, according to your experience, and you will have people around you that will support you, but you are here the main character. They always be there for you as a supporting role. They will wait for you to tell them how to do it, when to do it, if to do it, and so on. If this is a new opportunity, a new association, a new business, maybe you are building your own business, but if it is a new job, it's a job which has a much bigger decision role and decision power because it's according to your plans. And death, sign of Scorpio. For me, death, it's coming here like that epiphany in which you know that I have to come out of here. I did my best. I wasn't cherished. My input wasn't even taken in account, so I'm putting an end to everything that is draining me of energy, of resources, any kind of resources, and this is it. This is the end, because you are simply putting an end to everything that it's already served its purpose. It came to an end, and you are making the decluttering that is needed in order for you to be able to open new opportunities for yourself. And this is what it's also happening. So, Nine of Wands. What's with the Nine of Wands, please? That feeling of, oh my God, I've had enough. I don't want it anymore. But something it's telling you, continue. Persevere, because you are very, very, very near to the finish line, but the finish line with the integration of the knowledge in order to make that jump from the apprentice to the master, so that you won't have to come back to this same cycle again ever, because you are putting an end to it once and for all. What's with the Nine of Wands, please? And also, put yourself under protection, but don't isolate yourself. Nine of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands. And I'm looking now, and these two cards are very similar. So, it's like you are the one who's holding everything together, but in the same time also you're the one who's being accused of something, and you've had enough of it. Eight of Wands. What's with the Nine of Wands? Sorry, why did I told you about the Eight of Wands? Maybe you will get some information. Tell me more about the Nine of Wands, please. Why is it here? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles can be any sign of Earth. Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo is here. This is new opportunity. This is something that is coming towards you. That new opportunity, maybe this new association, partnership, new job, whatever it is for you, it's coming a little bit slower than you would like to, but be sure, this is why you have to continue and persevere, because you're very near to a new opportunity that is coming your way in order for you to be able to start and bring into manifestation what you are, your own plans, your own dreams, your own doing here, and also getting much more financial support, material support, in order for not only in plans that will never come true, but something very serious, very palpable. We're speaking about Earth. So these are people that are taking their time in order to, when they are proposing something, they like to do everything by the book, but the moment that they are arriving, you can be sure that they will know, this is what I want, this is where I want to be in such amount of time, this is what I can offer you, this is what I want from you, this is where I see your input can, and so on. So continue, persevere, because a new opportunity is arriving. Until then, make the needed cleanup here. What's with the Lovers, please? Tell me more about the Lovers. Why are the Lovers here? Or another scenario with the Nine of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. You are sick and tired of being the one who's the main earner in this relationship. You are the one who's working like crazy. You are the one who's putting the most of the effort into it, and also the one who's being accused, and you are sick and tired of it. What's with the Lovers, please? Why are the Lovers here, please? Tell me more about the Lovers, please. Why are they here? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands can be somebody that is very passionate, very attractive, very magnetic. She draws everything towards herself, not only looks, but right circumstances, right people, right solution. She is somebody that can lit up passion in others. Maybe the relationship, this partnership, the other character in the partnership, not you. It's living another story. If we are taking this, somebody chooses somebody else, and it's living something that it's very passionate, and from there this whole it's like, you don't have maybe all the proof, but you try your best, and although you're the one who's is being accused of, maybe also of things that the other is doing. It's like a protective mechanism. Even if it's not true, it's easier to accuse the other one of the same things than accepting that you are the one that it's doing I'm not interested anymore. With the Five of Swords here. And this is why you are saying, enough, it's enough, I've had enough, and I will choose myself. But you have to go towards this regaining your all bits and pieces of yourself, of your soul, with the same passion as the Queen of Wands will do. Eight of Cups, following your intuition, following your own path, going on your own path. The moon, sign of Pisces. Something was hidden, something was not told, secrets can come out, but if we are looking at it, Pisces needs to go on its way, on its path, by reconnecting through the intuition to that higher guidance that can give you that knowledge, those answers, the truth that is behind the veil. Because if we are taking the higher expression of Pisces and also Neptune, you are now able to reach higher realms, higher dimensions, much clearer. You can bring information from your subconscious to the conscious, and through that to make other connections, and the whole picture changes. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups, the water sign, your energy has now the opportunity, by listening to its intuition and follow its guidance, to have a new beginning, to start a new chapter. You already put an end to those chapters that doesn't work for you anymore, and now you have the opportunity of opening new chapters, having new opportunities in front of you. Make that leap of faith and go with it. What's with the Hermit, please? Tell me more about the Hermit. Why is it here? Just follow your guidance. Just let yourself be guided. It's like you are being taken by the hand, and every step it's being shown, just follow it. I know it can sometimes be very consuming and very hard, and every new beginning can frighten us a little bit, but that doesn't have to block you, to stop you. It has to show you that you really care about this new beginning, but not in such a manner that you are simply sabotaging yourself by not doing it. The Hermit, please. Why is the Hermit here, please? Six of Cups, soulmates. It's like you can be led towards your true soulmate if you are listening to your guidance, if you are listening to your own guidance, that deep guidance. It will lead you there. Maybe somebody from your past is coming back, from your childhood, from your teenage year, or maybe from another life. Maybe somebody from Virgo, but it can be somebody that it's simply showing you the way how, by bringing light into the situation, bringing love, bringing forgiveness. Forgive all that hurt you, and try to forgive yourself also that you let it go so far. Also ask for forgiveness from all that you hurt. You can do it verbally, you can do it face to face, or you can do it just with yourself. The intention, it's that one that counts here. So let everything else simply flow. Let it go. integrate only the wisdom that comes with this experience, not an easy one, and everything else just let it go, because you will be, it's like being put again on that current of flow that will lead you towards new beginnings with somebody that is much more in tune with yourself, with your vibration, with your frequency. What's with the Hangman, please? Tell me more about the Hangman, please. Why is it here? Because you are willing to see that new perspective. And he's waiting for the sun to illuminate him, to enlighten him, so that he can understand everything that he couldn't until now. Why is the Hangman here, please? Have a little bit of patience can also be the message that the Hangman gives us. Nothing. The Chariot, Queen of Cups and Strength. The Chariot, sign of Cancer. So you, Pisces, are here, Scorpio is here, and now the Chariot, full of all the three water signs. The Queen of Cups, again, the water sign. Maybe somebody from Cancer brought you in a little bit of emotional, turbulent period. Maybe this is the energy that didn't make any sense. What's happening? I cannot understand. I don't see how. But also it can speak to us, and mostly speaks to us about the necessity of rebalance ourselves emotionally speaking, and the Queen of Cups is the emotional state. So even if you have to wait just for a little bit more, balance yourself emotionally speaking, because when the moment you will understand, when the sun comes and you will understand and you will see everything that you couldn't, and you will be able to turn around and go on your way, you will want to go to drive towards the new beginning, the new chapter in a very fast moving way. The Chariot, a very fast moving energy. If you're not in balance, emotionally speaking, you won't be able to arrive at the destination in one piece. So it's important for you to use this time and get your emotional balance. And you have the needed strength. You have everything that you are in need of. This is divine intervention. It's everything that comes from above to give you all the needed strength, all what you are in need of, in order for you not only to react but act. And this sign of Leo and this lion, just look at him, how protective and loving he is towards the character. So don't worry, you have some very strong protectors. Maybe somebody from Leo is there for you, supporting you, but you have the needed strength in order to rebalance your emotional state. And change is for sure coming for you. You have already, just a second please. Eight major arcana. So change is for sure coming because it's a lot of guidance. What's with the new with the High Priestess, please? Tell me more about the High Priestess, please. She knows everything. And she's willing to communicate with us, but only to our intuition. She's in perfect balance. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able to do the job that she does. And her intention for us is also to keep us in balance. When she knows that maybe she has to tell us something that may unbalance us, then it's the moment where she's only communicating to us through our intuition. So just connect with it, because as I told you, you have so much guidance. It's like legion of angels around you that are ready to support you, to be there for you, to guide you. Have trust. Why is the High Priestess here, please? Queen of Swords. You will know that you have to take care of yourself. You will know that you have sometimes to stand strong for yourself, to not allow anybody to treat you like they did with the Five of Swords and Five of Wands. She knows best how to take care of herself. She's fearless, and she will also cut in her own flesh if it's needed, if she knows that something doesn't do her any good anymore. And you will know, you will be guided how to cut energies, situations, relationships, people out of your life, how to detach yourself. Maybe some of you will, not of you, some of your acquaintances will tell you that you are not recognizable because you're so cold, because the Queen of Swords can be somebody that may seem as cold, because the moment that she cuts, she's very emotional, detached. So it's like you have to detach yourself emotionally from everything. And so you will be able, it's like this emotional side of you, it's only for you for a while, so that you can heal, you can bring balance back. That Seven of Swords that was at the beginning when I split the first deck, the thief who has a hidden agenda, who lies, who steals, who disillusions ourselves. That character hurt you a lot, but only to detaching yourself and following your guidance, you will be able to open yourself to new beginnings and have people that are really much more in tune with yourself. Best advice for Pisces at the end of the reading, please. Tell me more about the advice. What's the advice at the end of the reading for Pisces, please? Wise one, grow within your current situation. Knuckle down, be reliable and committed, be open to wisdom and insights from your elders. The wise one represents the wisest aspect of the goddess, the crone. In paganism and modern Wicca, the crone is the fiercest, most psychic, and you have the high priestess here, and most aware aspect of the goddess, because she has been through many of life's changes and overcome many setbacks. On this card, the raven in her hand represents the capacity to overcome the darker times and be reborn again and again. So she helps you to tap into wisdom to overcome whatever life throws at you. Wisdom being the information stored in your soul rather than the knowledge acquired in this lifetime, and to learn from the experiences of your elders. The wisdom of the wise one is based on something that the younger generation is often lacking: commitment and reliability. When this card appears, you are being guided to continue working on your growth and expansion within your current situation. Be committed to your tasks and projects. It can be very easy to get bored or overwhelmed, but persevere. You are being reminded of how it feels to be let down and experience unreliability, and that is not who you were born to be. So keep working on what you're working on, because it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.